Hello everyone, this is Monday morning, and yes, this is early for me. I think it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and we have already been up, gone by the dump, went to Wally World, and back home, and I'm doing a video. And I let everybody know in my Facebook group that I was pouring these last night. Of course, yesterday was Easter, and we had the grandbabies over, and we did the traditional Easter egg hunt and all that fun, and we had a full day. But last night, I wanted to get these done. These are the things that I bought from the Salvation Army to make a mold out of. I paid $1 a piece for each one of these in here. And this one, I believe, is a snail. No, that's the snail. And that is the one that I sprayed with the high gloss Mod Podge to get it shiny. I did the same thing with this little puppy dog, which I've still not poured yet, but you see how much shinier that is? It went from a matte finish to a shiny finish. And that's what I did with Snail too, because I wanted the mold to be shiny, not dull and matte. Now, I used a different silicone rubber, and I'm questioning it because there was loads of bubbles. Loads of bubbles. It was thick. It would not thin down at all. And each one of these took 7 ounces. So that's 21 ounces of silicone rubber that took for those 3 things. That is what I used. That is the brand name. Total was 64 ounces. Each one is 32 ounces. And I paid, I believe, $29.99 for this. It was cheaper than Let's Resin. But I'm not sure how it's going to work. You see all the bubbles? I mean, those are micro bubbles in there. I don't have that with Let's Resin. So I may have wasted $30 on this. I don't know. Because they are all loaded. And I tried heating it up. I tried letting it set for a while. I tried all these things. And I'm afraid it stuck to the actual... No, it is releasing. That's good. It is releasing from that. But we're going to try this. And, and we're going to see. It will be a lesson learned. And I really don't want to cut these if I don't have to. I would like to be able to use these again, but I only paid $1.25 for all 3 of them. So if it does not come out, now I poured these. Oh wow! I'm pushing up. This is glued in, so that may be the reason why I can't get it out, because it released. I'm pushing to see if I can't get it to release. It's the hot glue that's causing it to stick. It's not the silicone rubber. And I did glue them in pretty good. Okay, let me see if I can do it this way. I can put some pressure. Come on. Seeing if I can't break the glue bond, but you can see the glue bond right there. And it's stuck. I don't want to tear it up. I'm just trying to get that glue to release on the bottom. Okay. Well, it didn't come up. It didn't float up. That was a good thing. But I think I put... Which, if this was in a mold housing, it would not be an issue. But, oh boy, it is in there. Which means I'm going to have to cut this. Pooh hiss. Okay. Let's go. I'm tired of fooling with it. Okay. Ah. Oh my gosh. I need one of those cutter things. Okay. There it goes. There it came out. Okay. That's what I had to do. See? It was on the glue. Wow. That's a pretty clean pour right there. Very little. I mean, there's a little bit. But not much. It's because it was stuck down so good. Okay, let's see if we can get it out. Let's see how shiny the mold is. Okay, comes out pretty good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See the bubbles though? But can you see how shiny? Let me bring it up. You see how shiny that inside is? Oh, we're going to have to pour that. We're going to have to pour that and see. That was this. Look how shiny that is right there, y'all. Oh, I'm excited for the other ones now. And that's a pretty stout mold right there. It's flexible. You see, it's flexible, but it's stout. I hope it doesn't have all those air bubbles. This is the snail, and this is the one I'm afraid it's not going to... I want it to turn out so bad. That's... And I glued this one down too. See, I glued. The silicone is releasing. It's the hot glue that's not releasing. So I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna cut it. That way it's quick. So just know you're going to have to do this. Boy, it is not. That is not coming off of there. That snail is glued onto that puppy dog. It's coming, oh, the mold. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You know what? I think this is just as good. It's a really good clean pour edge too. Wow, okay, so far so good. I hope this is shiny. I don't have a snail mold, except for the little itsy bitsy teeny weeny one I got from AliExpress, which I still laugh at every time I see it. Okay. Oh, y'all keep your fingers and your toes and your legs all crossed. This comes out as shiny and nice as the other one did. Let's pop it. Ooh, I'm doing the happy dance. Oh, yes, I am. You can't see me, but I'm doing it. That's how glossy it was. That's from spraying it with high gloss Mod Podge, y'all. You see that? I think I've just discovered how in the world they get those molds so. You see how shiny that mold is? Oh, yes, I am. Look at the shine, y'all. I think I've just discovered how that company does all those shiny, shiny molds. Look at the shine on that. Oh, my word. Now, I hope this is not going to cause a problem with bubbles. But now there's a lot of texture in here, okay? So, maybe that's what I'm saying. But y'all see that, right? You see that crystal looking mold right there? Oh, I'm doing the happy dance. Can I go ahead and pour this? Oh, I so want to pour this. Oh, I do so want to pour this. Oh, my word. Okay, this is the crystal birthday bear. Now, this should come out a lot easier because I didn't hot glue this. I used that double-sided tape. Come on, release. Ah, see, it's releasing. Yeah, there it goes. Come on. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't hot glue that. I used double-sided tape. Look at that clean edge, y'all. I want you to see that. You saw it. There is nothing, absolutely nothing sticking. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, Lord. I thought, why isn't it coming out? Perfect edge. That's what I was thinking. Woo-wee. Look at that perfect edge. Oh, I'm so happy. If there's not a bunch of air bubbles. This is still a really clean edge, y'all. Look at that. Where'd that come from? Oh, that's where I had to put, I didn't have enough to fill in the first one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I may have made a goof with this. Yep, I'm going to have to split the mold. Let me see if I can get it, stretch it out enough. I know I can't. I don't want that mirror breaking off. It's just the hole's not big enough. Yep, I'm doing this. I don't know how to cut it. I don't know how to split it to get it. I don't want to ruin the mold. And I can't cut it if I can't see where it needs to be cut. Yeah, I'm trying it this way. Okay, guys, sorry. I don't know how to do this. See, you can see it coming. Okay, I'm going to take it upstairs. I'm going to put it in some warm soapy water, and I'm going to see if I can't get it out of here, and I will be back. Wow. Okay, that was a... the round thing that was on the bottom, I was afraid that was going to cause an issue, and it did. You see that? I had to cut it, and I don't think this is any good anymore. And the piece broke, which I hate. I broke one of the wings off. It all came out except for one wing, and I mean, I was really pushing on it and trying to get it to come out. But before I throw this away, I'm gonna pour some. I'm gonna put some mold release in there and try to get it down where the wings are, because the wings, see where the wings are? I don't know if you can see this, but it's back down through there and then back down through here. And I have done it so where I can pull the mold open more. So we're gonna pour it before I just say no and chunk it up, especially since I don't have another one. Because I want to see, and we're going to do it with the 10-minute polyurethane. These I'm going to do with regular resin, and I think I'm going to do them with clear just to see how shiny it is. Or I may do some of this floating. I may do some of this floating glitter and see exactly how good that is. And it's early enough where I can do this and get it on my heat mat. And they're chunky enough. I love this. They're chunky enough where I can move this. Whoop. I can move all these and not worry about. I'm wondering how much these. Wait a minute. I know I poured 7 ounces of silicone in there. I just want to see how much throw away. Is that ounces? Yes, 14.81 ounces. Is that what I put in there? Surely not. That weighs 12.75. That's almost a pound, and I knew it. 12.75. 17.11. Yeah, no, it gets heavier as it cures, because I didn't even have enough. If you add all that up, that would have been more than... Oh, no, maybe not. Wow, that's a whole lot of silicone. What is that? There, it looks like there's something stuck in there. No, that's just the ears, I guess. Yeah, I've got to try it one more time just to see. It's probably going to be a flop, but we're going to try it. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to mix up 8 ounces of regular resin. Oh, and I want to show you these. I got these today at Walmart. I told you we'd already gone to Walmart. We had to buy stuff for Dan's lunches. And wait a minute. Where are they? These. Have you ever seen these? They say new. It's a recycled aluminum cup. Now, I did pay $4.98 for 10 of them, which is, you know, that's not cheap. But you know how I said I couldn't mix up resin in a paper or one of those plastic cups because I can't heat the resin. Well, that's aluminum. That's aluminum. But they give, I could actually bend this, and I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to mix resin in it. And then I clean mine out right away anyway with alcohol. So if I can just reuse these over and over again and I can heat, I'm excited about those if it works the way I'm hoping it works. So we're going to be trying this out. Sorry guys. We're going to try that out too. We're going to get this started, and after we get these poured and on the heat mat, then we will do the 10-minute cure thing. I don't have much hopes for it, but you know, there's always a chance. So, and we're also going to use some of this that's sitting here. So, now we use the blue. And we're going to put some of this in that one. You know, it's so funny. I kept saying I need a new X-Acto knife. I need a new X-Acto knife. Well, I got a new X-Acto knife. And I'm still using my old one. The new one's still in the drawer. Not even put together yet. I think that's going to be two. Okay. I'm going to crinkle it all up. This might be too much. Let me see. Because I don't want to do it. Yeah, it's too much. That'll work. Okay. I don't throw those away. I'll use those for something else, I'm sure. Yeah, but I'm still trying to crinkle it. Let me put this in and roll it back up. Tighten it up. Hope y'all had a good Easter weekend. I enjoyed the grandbabies being over here. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to do. Because I really want to crinkle this. So I'm going to be pushing on it. And because this is sort of thick. But just because it's thick doesn't mean you can't get a good crinkle. You just have to work with it a little bit more. It's pretty crinkled, y'all. There's a few places. And you can keep working with it. If I had my... Oh! Look at that, y'all. Piece right there. So I really want to put pressure on. Oh yeah, that works. Ooh, see, I got crinkles up in here now too. If there's a will, there's a way, y'all. Okay. And then this. That is so shiny. I don't want anything to be taken away from that. Yeah, I think I'm going to just use the glitter. Just pure resin and the glitter. And then this one I'm putting in here. So, we have to decide on which Okay, we're going to try the new Naked Fusion. I hope. I wonder how long it takes to cure. Okay, we're just going to try it. It's just 1-to-1. Equal parts 5 volume, 1-to-1 resin and hardener. Use stir stick to mix part A and B together. Mix thoroughly, scraping for 3 to 5 minutes. Pour your thoroughly mixed and combined mixture into your project. Let's set for 24 hours. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I don't want that. I may not have any choice, y'all. The only resin I have is either the Fast Cure Tea Expert, which is going to have bukus of bubbles in. Oh, wait. Nope, that's the deep pour. I don't have any Let's resin at all. I thought I did. Got the polyurethane. And the Tea Expert. 24 hours, huh? But I wanted this to be on this video. But I don't have a choice, y'all, because I don't want to use the 4-hour Cure Tea Expert because of the bubbles. But I want to be able to, now we're going to use the Tea Expert because, oh, wait. I'm sitting here. I keep forgetting. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to go back to bed. I keep forgetting I have these gallon jugs. I have the Let's Resin casting resin and the Tea Expert Crystal Clear. And we're going to go with the Tea Expert Crystal Clear. I'm almost out of it. See? I'm almost out of this. And so, since I want to do 8 ounces, I'm going to do 4 and 4. And I'm going to use the pump. Let me take you down to 5. I'll bring the pump. Can you see the pump? And it does take a little bit longer. But these are really good if you've got arthritis in your hands or the weight. But it does take a little bit longer to get your resin out. And I'm going to show you how long it takes me to get 4 ounces out of here. And I should have been counting the pumps. And I will on the next one. So, you know, I don't know if this is cab... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's that or not. Calibrate. Oh, why can't I say that word? Calibrated. Thank you. Oh, I'm a night person, y'all. This is really early for me. But we've gotten a lot done. We were on our way home from Walmart at 9:30 this morning. Okay, I gotta get to eye level and set it down. And I'm over 4 ounces. I'm at like 4.5 ounces. One little half squeeze and I'll be at 4.5. And that's what's so nice about those. Nope, not quite. And I always do eye level, y'all. Nope, still not quite at 4.5. Oh my word. I just don't want to go over. Okay, 4.5. That was part B. And what we're going to do, now we'll go ahead and do this. So I need 8.5. Is there a measurement for 8.5? No. I'm going to wing it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, where are we at? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, this is crazy. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 1 more. Not all the way full. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna pour it in this. But you know, you could mix it, pouring it back and forth between each glass too. Did you know that? But you're getting a lot of air bubbles in that way. And this 8 ounces is not going to be enough for both of these. We'll do the tea light candle holder first. Hold your ears, y'all. there's a high pitch. I don't know why you get that. Okay. And because this is a semi-metal, because it's aluminum, it stays hotter longer. It retains the heat better. Okay, what I'm going to do is I do want to put a little bit of resin on this before sticking it in. I'm sort of just trying to get it on all the pieces. So maybe there won't be as many bubbles. Okay. There's quite a few bubbles in it right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to blow them out as I pour the mold. So hold your ears. Oh, there's so many bubbles in there. I can see them. Oh, well. Okay. And then we're going to put this down in here. Is it all the way down touching? I guess it is. Okay. Folding it over, I guess. Yes, this is definitely not a clean project. Well, maybe I can do it this way. Instead of it being folded. Nope, get back down in there. Yeah, see, now I folded it and now it doesn't want to do anything but that. Stay down. Yeah, I'm making a big old mess. And I don't even know if this is going to work. And there's definitely going to be bubbles. But the good thing about a really stout mold is that you can move it and touch it without too much worry about it. This is floating upward though. I don't want it to float. But it is. Yep, I'm cutting it. I'm doing it now so I don't have to deal with an issue later. Okay, good enough. I'm going to leave it alone, and I'm probably going to have to cut that off when I take it out of the mold, but that's okay. And yes, I made a big old mess, y'all. I did. A big old mess. I'm going to set this over. Oh, I love being able to do this and it not move. Okay, I'm going to set it over here on the heat mat. I'm going to semi-clean up my mess. Okay. Yep. There is something in here. It looks like a bug. A bug and a snail. Well, that would have been appropriate. Yes, it was a gnat. Okay. Some of y'all said to use this claw thing that came with that silicone rubber. It wasn't to open their bottles because they didn't have anything like that. They had, oh, that works though. Oh, are y'all seeing that? They have plugs in theirs. Do I want some blue in there with it? Yeah, let's put a little bit of this in there too. Okay. We're going to mix that. It'd be nice if it was enough to pour, but it's not going to be enough. And this is supposed to be a floaty glitter, so we will find out. Ooh, it's pretty though. It is very pretty. Look at that. Well, you can't see it now. Okay, I know that there's, I don't know where they are, but I know they're down there. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to heat it up right there. And then I'm going to take one of these micro brushes and see if I can, there it is. Let me look at the mold. Oh, those are eyeballs. Okay, so he doesn't have any antennas. He's got eyeballs. Where's the other eyeball at? I feel one. Okay, and bubbles are coming up out of there. Where's the other eyeball at? I feel one eyeball. Not two, though. Oh, there it is. There's the other eyeball. Okay. Hold your ears. Okay. Oh, wow. Is this going to be enough? Oh, my. Oh. Happy day. Okay. And look at that. You can move it. You don't have to. Okay, and I've got just a little bit left, so I think I'm going to pour it in one of these fire molds that I've got up here. I've got a lot of little bitty molds I want to pour too. Yeah, I'm pouring alcohol in these things because there's so many little bitty places. Okay, we're going to put this over here. We're going to put that over here. Let's see if I've got another one, because I think I have enough to do another one. Which one is this? What's the sunflower? I was looking for the NT resin one. And for some reason, I can never find that silly mold. I hide it from myself all the time. Thought I put it up here with the rest of the small ones. But I've hidden it again, y'all. I have hidden that mold from myself once again. I've only poured it once, which is really, really strange. And I kept it in the little bag that it came in, so it would be easier for me to find. Which is a joke, because it's not easy for me to find. I don't know. I don't know what I did with it. I have no idea. Well, I don't know. That's gonna be too big. I was looking for that because it is so small. But I don't see it. So, I guess I will pour a crystal. I don't want to waste. I could pour a bird. I don't know if there's enough to pour a bird. That's the reason why I didn't grab that at first. That thing just doesn't stand up very good though. I'm just going to pour that, because I have just enough left. I don't want to waste it. Boy, it's running slow. Overfilled it, and I don't want to overfill this, so there it goes. Okay, that's going to go on there. Let's go ahead and pour this one too. I think I have enough to pour this little crystal. I think. I may be wrong. But let's just try. It's just getting so thick. I see a bubble right there. This is so sticky I can't. Yeah, they get right up underneath there. Come on. Okay. Good enough. Okay, and I'm going to turn this on. For 2 hours. And we are going to clean this up real fast. And what I do when I've got so much resin everywhere, I just pour alcohol. Everything I've used goes down in the alcohol. It's the quickest way I know of cleaning it off. That way the handles and everything gets cleaned off too. I'll dry them off in a minute. Okay. 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 I'm going to get more gloves on. And finish cleaning. And yes, I know I could have paused. But I want everybody to see exactly what is going on. Because there's a lot of people that have never done resin that will watch these shows or videos. And if you pause, they don't really get to see the real time, and so they don't see the real picture. And they get frustrated because they think, wow, why is this so much more complicated for me? Or, wow, why is this taking me so much longer? So, you know, and some people are faster than others. Oh, I know there's people out there that are a lot faster doing this stuff than I am. But I clean as I go because I cannot stand a messy workstation. That's just my personality. Some people it doesn't bother, and that's okay. You just gotta be you. That's the bottom line. Just do you. Don't do me. Don't do some other YouTuber. Don't, just be you. We're just here to show you what can be and how maybe you can do it. But don't ever stop experimenting and stuff on your own either. That's how some of the best things are discovered. By experimenting around and just seeing if it will work. And I do this because I can't stand anything sticky. If I pick up a utensil and it's sticky, especially with UV resin, I want to be able to pick it up with my bare hands too, if I want to, without using gloves. And so that's why I always do this. That's your choice. But I'm showing you what I do. These little nifty things. Ooh, I need to make a mold out of this. Yes, that's going to happen. I'm going to be making a mold out of that. There's no reason why I can't. I'd like to have a bunch of those things. First time I'd ever seen them. I had never gotten one of those from anywhere. I got those from that Silicone company. And I'm hoping I'm going to be so happy with that silicone. I'll be ordering more of it. There's a bunch more bubbles than lots resin. I'll be right up front with you inside the silicone. Now, whether or not it's going to hurt the final outcome, I don't know. We'll find out. And as always, we'll find out together. Somebody said that needed to be my new logo. I've been saying it ever since I've been on this channel. I don't think anything about it, but I guess I do say that all the time. And that's what I believe. I want you right there with me as I experiment for the first time. Yeah, I'm just putting more alcohol in here just to make sure I've got it cleaned out good. And these are going to be wonderful. Even if I can use it, you know, 10 times. Well, if I can use each cup 10 times, then that basically gives me 100 uses. Which basically costs me right at 5 cents a usage. I'm okay with that. And as good as it looks, it could probably be more. But you do have to clean it out, y'all. And if you don't want to clean your stuff out, then don't bother with these. Go with the paper. Okay, I think I got all the resin. I made a big old mess, though. You know, if you're neater than me, it shouldn't be this difficult. Okay, now here we go. Oh, this is going to be a booger, and I know it's going to be one. mold release. I've never used mold release before. I've got it. If I didn't hide it from myself. Here it is. Amulite Amazing Mold Release. Prevents urethane and epoxy parts from sticking. Saves time. Shake well. 8 to 10 inches for mold. It wouldn't even go in the mold if I did it that far. Oh, see, I should have put it over the teddy bear before I made the mold. That would have probably helped. Does this stuff stink? Should I open them up my garage? See, I don't know any of these. Okay, I'm shaking it. Oh, this is going to stink. I know it's going to stink. There's nothing that can come out of an aerosol can that doesn't stink. And I'm not doing it. That would be that. It wouldn't even get down in the mold. I want it to get down in the mold, so. Ew. I don't even think it's getting down in the mold. Oh, it does stink. Oh, it does stink. Shoo-wee. I'm putting alcohol in here. Okay, here we go. We're going to try this. It's probably going to be a waste, but that's okay. Now this is where I do use my throwaway cups with this resin, because it puts a white film on everything, and even when I clean it with alcohol, I can't get it off. So when I use the 10-minute cure polyurethane resin, I always use paper. Always, always. Okay. And I don't know how much. And I definitely don't want to mix more than what I need. But just in case I do, let's get some small little molds out that I can pour it. Yeah, I'm looking at the molds. Yeah, I wanted to pour that one too. There's so many molds that I want to pour. There's just not enough time in the day. I'm just setting these out just in case. Yes, I am pouring alcohol down in all these because they're so detailed everywhere. Okay. Should I go with 2 ounces? I'm going to just try. As thin as this is, if it's going to get in the wings, this is the one that will do it. Okay, we're going to set this aside. Oh, let's do this one. I think I have plenty of room for that one. So I always make way too much of this resin up. Yep, that's going to have a black spot. Okay, well, I'm going to paint that anyway. Good gracious. And I have enough for one more little bitty thing. Let's do a crystal. The one that won't stand up very well. Not enough to do a bird. I don't think there's enough to do a snail either. Okay. Lost the lid to one of them. Didn't use those. More alcohol. Oh, I saw a bubble right there. Alcohol did not phase it, by the way. Right there. Look at the bubbles. Why is that doing that? I don't know why it bubbled like that. I don't expect to be able to get this out of the mold, so we shall see. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't want that there anyway. That's why I'm removing it. I don't want that, because I'm going to have to tear that apart to get this mold out of here, even if it comes. But I really am thinking, I'm hoping I'm wrong. I am. I would love to be so wrong about this, but I'm really thinking I'm going to have to cut it open to get the piece out. Okay. Lots of bubbles. But we're going to leave it in there for a while. Okay. I'm going to pause this. And I'm going to give that a while to set there and get good and cured. What I may do is just pause it and come back in an hour and 38 minutes when the heat mat shuts off, and just try to demold them all together. That's probably what I'll do. Alrighty. Woohoo! We are back. And I think the stuff on the heat mat is done. We're not going to start with that one. That's going to be the hardest one. We're going to go with these little bitty ones. We're going to start with something easy. And I'm probably going to have to put my gloves on. Now, I broke the antennas off of the one that I did last time. And I didn't even get the antennas in this time. I did better with the mixed mold. The little things are missing. Wow. Okay. An antennaless snail. Or it could be a baby snail where they just haven't fully developed yet, right? All right. And then we have these little flowers, which are quite pretty. And then we have the little crystal mold. Which is dull. But I'm fixing to change that. Because I think I'm fixing to spray that and get it really shiny and do another mold. So I have the shiny crystal mold. And I'm not sure what... Oh, this is the rose one. Wow, that's really detailed right there. That's not a rose. Is that a rose? Let's get you a little bit closer. Wow, lots and lots of details in that, though. That's cool looking, actually. Okay, and I think this is the horse. Is it two pieces? Or did it just fall apart? Oh, that's wild. It came apart right there. Did I not pour it deep enough? It looks like it was deep enough. And then that's... Well, that's sort of... Yeah, that's where it was... Oh, that's not on there very good. Yeah, that's wild. Which I can put that back together, but why did it come off? Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Huh. I don't know, I'll have to check that out and see. Okay. Oh, I don't have much hope for this. This is going to be a booger. Even if I get it out. And I don't think I'm going to get it out. And see, I even split the mold. It's the wings, y'all. See, it's the wings. Okay. Yeah, that's hurt. I'm using my t-shirt. And I know alcohol is not going to help because I tried it before, but we'll try it. Put it on that. Woo-wee! Woo, that alcohol got in my finger. You talk about burn. Okay. There's alcohol all down in there now. So if it's going to pop out, it should have already popped out. Oh, I gotta get gloves on. Oh, wee. My fingers are on fire. This... I started to do it. I started to sing, "This girl is on fire." I thought better, though. I did think better of it. Okay. Okay. Now my hands are all wet, so they're not going to go in these gloves. I have a short sleeve shirt on today. I can't believe it was almost 80 degrees out yesterday. It was great. Okay. Come on. Now, see, I poured alcohol down in this. This is not going to be a good mold, and I hate it. If I can at least... Oh, there it goes! Oh, it came out. Oh, it's not no good. Look at the bubbles. Oh, yeah, they didn't come out good. The little heart's got a bubble on it. Oh, poo-hiss. Okay. I'm chunking the mold. I don't know, though. Maybe it would work. Should I chunk the mold? Maybe it's just... Okay, I'm going to pour it once with resin and try it. Because I did put a lot of alcohol and stuff in here. So I'll pour it with resin one more time and try it. And just see. Before I chunk it. Because I was able to get it out. Okay, but I'm chunking that piece. Okay. The exciting pieces are still over here. I'm looking for my... Yeah, I use it to get that 10-minute polyurethane resin off my mat. Okay, I think, ow, good gracious, I just poked myself. Okay, now let's try these resin pieces here. We have those. So let's do the little ones first. This is still soft, but I can get them out of the mold. Oh, I like that glitter, y'all. That's that floating glitter from Temu, and I like that. Let me get... That is actually very, very pretty. I like that a lot. Yeah, I have overage, but I can get that off. It's just a really pretty glitter. Okay. Now, this is the one that I got from Michael's that I put UV resin in. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's nice. And that's with real resin. And that piece should fit right in there. It does. And voila. You glue it on there and you've got a pendant that easily. and actually loves green, so I think I'm going to give her that. Perfectly looking. Yeah, even no cleanup. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's cool right there. I really like those a lot. Now this is one that I had up there. I don't know where this mold came from. I've had it for a while, probably Temu. And that one I have to do some cleanup on, and there's one little air bubble right there. Okay. We're going to put that back over here, and we're going to put these up here where they belong. Alrighty. Oh. Okay, this is the one I'm real excited about, y'all. I am really excited about this. Really, really excited about this one. Yeah, I'm trying to cut. I'm scraping, I'm not cutting. Y'all don't freak out, because I'm not cutting the mold. I'm just scraping the mold. I have high hopes for this. As y'all know, I do not have a snail. Well, I have that little bit. I'm not going to say it again. The one I got off AliExpress. I got that miniature snail. And I found this at Salvation Army. And it was $1. And I thought, oh, that would make such a cute one if I could make a mold out of it. But I like shiny molds. I think there's a place for matte molds. I do. But I like shiny molds. So I experimented around. I'd never done this before. And I could not find anyone on YouTube to tell you how to make a really shiny inside mold. I looked. I hunted. I could not find that anywhere. I have not seen anybody make a really, really shiny inside mold. I've seen the really shiny inside molds, and they sell for quite a bit of money. But I've not seen anybody tell you how to do it. And I'm hoping this right here will be an answer for all of us to get a really shiny mold without spending an arm and a leg. Okay, y'all cross your fingers and your toes and every part of your finger, body that you can cross, that this comes out. No, 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 it did not. The head came off. Oh no, oh no. Not just the head. Oh, good gracious, really? Why? Oh, it's not cured enough. Look at that. Why? Because it's not cured enough? But why would that do that? There's the pieces that go on that. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, no. Okay, you see all those micro bubbles? That's in the mold. I was worried about the mold. I was worried about... You see how shiny it is? It would have been super shiny. The mold would have been super shiny. But you see all those micro bubbles? That's from the mold. That's on the mold. You see how shiny it is right there? I'm gonna redo it with Let's Resin. Yep. All those little tiny, every one of those micro bubbles has popped into, yeah, that's not a good mold. And I won't be using, y'all don't get that, y'all don't get that. That means this is probably going to be the same way. Oh, this just makes, oh, what a waste. What a waste of money. And yes, it is. It's in this mold too. I can see the micro bubbles. You see all that? That's not inside that piece. That is part of the mold. All that, you can feel it on the mold. That's in the mold. And that's what, that would have been really, really pretty. I've never had a mold have bubbles like this in it. So I would not. I've just wasted $30 of my money. I should have put it in the chamber pot, but with the Let's Resin silicone rubber, I don't have this. I don't. I have never poured a mold where it did this. And I was worried about it. See the inside, you see how shiny that is? You see, it's shiny. The inside is really, really shiny. But you see all those bubbles? You see all that bubble? That's on the mold. Oh. Yep, and that is too. That's on the mold. Okay. I won't waste this. I'll cube it up and cut it up and use it to fill in. So it won't. But do you see all the little? Let me bring you up to 2. You see all those? Those are all little tiny bubbles. You see all that? And you see all that? Those are little, and you can feel it on the outside. That's not on the inside. That is from the mold. And that is so sad, because that would have been so very pretty. Yeah, that would have been really, really pretty. So I'm going to be redoing that. You see how clear the resin is? You can see the resin is clear. There's no bubbles in the resin. That's the mold. Oh, I was so happy. I'm not going to bother with this one, because if I've got that many bubbles in these, I know I've got them. Boy, that was a whole lot of wasted rubber right there. And that was this. Where is it? No. What did I do with it? That was this right here. I won't be buying it again. I will not be. Nope. Look at that. A Headless. See, that's what it should have looked like. You see how pretty that is on the bottom? See, oh yeah, you can feel it even. Oh yeah, you can feel them right there. Everywhere you see a bubble, that's actually in the mold, and you can feel it on the piece. Wow. Well, okay, this video is going to be about what not to do. No, I was so, but I want to show you this. You see how shiny that snail is? And if I'd done that in the right, I'm going to spray it again because I see a spot right there that's not as shiny. I'm going to spray it again with Mod Podge before I do it. But I am going to make another mold with this and with this. And I'm going to use the Let's resin. That's what I've used. It's always worked. I wasted all that money on this right here. It's just, it's a waste. And would I recommend it? No. By no means would I recommend this whatsoever. Nope. Unless you have a vacuum chamber, which I don't. Don't waste your money or your time. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I hate this. But I got this really pretty pendant out of it. That's about the only thing. And we're at 1 hour and 49 minutes, so I'm not going to do anything else. So I'm going to title this video What Not to Do and What Not to Use when making silicone molds. My review for that new silicone rubber is thumbs down. Boop. Boop. You love my sound effects? Thumbs down. You can't even see my thumb. Thumbs down. I do not like it, and no, I will not be buying it again, and no, I do not recommend that to anybody. Stick with what works, and Let's Resin silicone rubber works. It does. I've never had an issue with it whatsoever, and I've used it many, many, many times. This is the first time I've used that, and I just ruined. Yep. Alrighty. Gee, I don't like having videos like this, but you know, as always, I show you the real thing. Good or bad, you're going to see it all. So, I'm going to end this video. I may end up doing another video and throwing it up later tonight. And so where it's something positive and something good. But, okay, we'll get something positive out of this, okay? Well, let's find something positive out of this. Well, besides the fact that you know now, y'all know, not to bother with that other silicone rubber. It may have been cheaper, but it was, I spent more in my time and my effort than if I bought the Let's Resin, and then I would have had perfectly good, beautiful molds to show y'all today. So I've learned my lesson, so that is a positive thing. But with this, if you don't look at this bottom part, okay, and if you just look at the top right there, you see the fire in that? That's gorgeous. And that's from this that I got off of Temu. Is that the blue one or the red one? No, that's the red one. It's this one that I got off of Temu. So, yeah. That's a positive. You see, that's gorgeous. So if we just look at that, that's a positive too. So, yeah. Okay, and I'm going to end it with that. And I'm gonna end this video, and I'm gonna get it uploaded to YouTube. I'm gonna throw my phone on the charger for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back down here, and we're gonna do something with an iron-on transfer, and I'm gonna show you something that I bought to hopefully use that on to make it a little bit easier. And that's what I'll do. I'll do another video tonight, and so I'll have 2 up, and maybe the second one will be a positive. I plan on repouring these tonight. And showing you the outcome, and hopefully with this I will have a better outcome. Now that I know what it could look like, I definitely want to will those, oh no, those won't fit. Will a regular one fit in there? Oh yes. Okay, so a regular candle like this will fit in there like that. So you could use those, and you can make them any color you wanted to, and so I'm definitely going to, because I love the design. I don't like all the air bubbles and stuff, but I love the design of it. So I will definitely be doing this again, and I'm going to be doing the snail again. I didn't get a good one of this, and I can't do it again because I lost the wing. See, there it is. There's the wing. I guess I could do a mold of just the little wings, but I don't really need that. And that's sad, but you know, that's the way it works out sometimes. But I will be making one of this and the snail. Alrighty. So, be looking out for another one tonight. It won't be mold making. I was so proud because, you know, it just, well. Okay, we've learned what not to do, and I will see you again real soon. Thank you, and always, even though it didn't turn out, I would love a thumbs up, and the share, and if you've not subscribed, honestly, I do show the real thing, and sometimes it's a fail, but we all learn from that too. But I don't have very many fails compared to my successes. So if you're new here, please don't take this as the norm, because it is not. But I do let you know. I don't edit, and you see it in real time. So, you know, sometimes it happens this way. But I would love for y'all to subscribe and comments. Y'all know that I love reading the comments, and I haven't forgotten about the giveaway and the coasters. It's just that Ashley is in school, and my computer has gone wonky. You know, if my computer was working and I could get that thing, I pay every month for that, and but my computer is so wonky that anything, it just lags really bad. And so we're going to have to sit down and go through all the remarks. I don't want to be the one to do it because I want it to be fair. So Ashley's doing it for me, but Ashley has schoolwork, and she's really, so it's going to take her a few days. But we haven't forgotten, so just hang in there. We will get that done and drawn, and we will announce the winner. There have not been very many people that participated, but that's okay. The ones that have, we'll put their names in the basket. Well, Ashley will. I'm not going to have anything to do with it because I want it to be partial. No, I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be partial. I want it to be fair, and so she's going to do it, not me. And she will actually even do the drawing, the name, and I'll probably show that on the video when I announce the winner of her drawing out of the basket with the written names and all that. So I just want to let you know that we haven't forgotten, and that will happen probably in a couple of days. Watch for another video coming up tonight, because I need a little bit more positive outcome. So yes, I'm pounding on my thing. I apologize if that irritates you. I need something more positive to happen. So yes, I am going to be doing another video. So thanks again, y'all. I hope you all are having a great Monday. We're getting rain here soon, but I'm going to try to run out there real quick and respray this before the rain comes. And I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.